Hey, pet owners, have you heard the news? Petco has officially stopped selling shock collars and are encouraging their competitors to do the same. Petco CEO Ron Coughlin said electricity may be critical to powering your microwave, but it has no role for the average pet parent training their dog. Shock collars have been shown to increase fear, anxiety, and stress in dogs, and we believe there's a better way. End quote. Shock collars do sound a little barbaric. Petco has also launched a Stop the Shock campaign, which also encourages other pet supply stores to stop selling shock collars. Kudos to them for trying to make a positive change. And for those people who are having trouble training their pets, consider bringing them to a doggy daycare or even looking on YouTube for some help. Doing your research is important, always important. And staying up to date with the issues of today is important too. We have a big election coming up. Of course, you don't need me to tell you that. If you have a phone, you're probably getting bombarded with voting messages constantly. So much controversy has been surrounding this whole election year, and it's causing so much turmoil because no one can agree on anything, and it's really hard to tell at this point who's going to win. However, the Washington Post national polling average has Joe Biden at 54% and Donald Trump at 42% currently. I assume this will probably fluctuate in the upcoming days, so keep your eye on it if you want an idea of where we're headed. If you're a Rhode Islander, you probably know there's also another conflicting situation going on. At this time, there is clearly a divide on whether the state name should be changed. In case you didn't know, the official and very long name of our state is the State of Rhode Island and Providence Plantations. For years, some people have been campaigning to drop the Providence Plantations from the name. Interesting fact, the state of Rhode Island is technically a Quidnick Island, in which cities like Newport and Middletown reside, and the rest of the state is Providence Plantations. Rhode Island has such a vast and interesting history, I highly recommend looking into it. The question of whether the state name should be changed will appear on the ballot, and a local Republican group is urging people to reject it. On the other side of the coin, a campaign has been started to remove the name. The theme for this effort is It's Rhode Island, period. State and local officials have already taken a step in that direction and have removed Providence Plantations from all letterhead. I'm curious to know where you stand. Do you think we should change the name? The important thing to remember is that our voices matter. And speaking of using our voices, RIC students, I'm talking specifically to you now. The Dialogue on Diversity and Inclusion Committee, or DDI for short, is offering co-sponsorship funding towards programs and events for student organizations, faculty/staff, and departments on implementing events and programs related to diversity and inclusion. The DDI anticipates providing up to 10 co-sponsorships up to $500. Submissions are being considered on a rolling basis until June 30th, 2021, so plenty of time to get your applications in. Applications are to be submitted once per student org per semester, so one student organization can only submit one application per semester. And the proposals can be submitted to ddi@ric.edu. Make sure to add co-sponsorship program/event funding proposal 2020/21 in the subject line. Check your email for more information and for the application to submit. This is Kwana, once again reminding you to check your RIC emails, and thank you for watching Anchor TV.